Evil is a reality. Whether you want to say that there's evil or there's Satan, we know that this is a strong, strong force in our life. We can see it in the news. We can see it as we read history books and hear about people like Hitler or Stalin, and just shake our head with the force of that happening. We hear about serial killers, people that do terrible things to others in their vulnerability and murder them, oftentimes with torture. And we say, oh my gosh, there's evil in the world. Even the evil that comes with war, there's evil there. Well, the question comes, how do we deal with evil? First of all, I think that the important struggle in our own life is admitting the fact that each of us is capable of evil. It takes a real humility to study evil. Each of us has, as Carl Jung says, he's a psychologist, he says, there's a shadow in each of us, and I know that's true. I have a ministry in prison, and I go and I'll say Mass with men and women who have committed terrible, terrible crimes. And it's very easy just to say, oh, it's those people, and yet I know deep down were the circumstances of their life my circumstances. If the pressures were there, if the lack of love were there, perhaps I would be doing the very same thing. And I know in my life that if I don't fight that shadow, I can go against the goodness and the kindness that God wants. I can turn to that evil. That's where the importance of a relationship with God comes, and that relationship with God offers us a direction, and that's what the Ten Commandments are, helping us to curb that shadow, curb that evil which is in our own hearts. And also the need for prayer, to coming to God and saying, please, as we say in the Our Father, deliver us from evil. Get us out of those things that are so bad. God, we need you. I need first your direction, and I need your spiritual help to allow me to be a person who's really good and striving for the good and not for the evil, which is a very natural inclination.